Scottie Pippen dumps it inside to Scott Williams. He being the guy starting in the absence of Michael Jordan. Jordan will be ready to go tomorrow night here against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to be Craig Elo and Gerald Wilkins?
B.J. Armstrong, very creative on that shot.
Well, B.J.'s playing super right now.
So when he misses a shot, it just really accentuates the miss.
It looks like more of a glaring miss than it is before you see the double team against Scottie.
That's a three by Armstrong. We mentioned he's 7th in the NBA. Rebound followed by Scottie Pippen. As opposed to 80 years ago, his minutes are down about 3. Pippen backing Starks inside. A little mismatch there. Starks giving away to the 6'7" Pippen, and he hits a 3 from outside.
Well, people in Chicago.
He's probably the best jump shooting big man in the NBA.
Yeah, he really is established himself. Boy, Pippen is.
That'll count, and the foul will go on John Starks.
Scottie off to a big start. Chicago felt going into this game that Scottie had a major size advantage over Starks. Right now you can see him taking the ball to the scoring territory, pulling up, and Starks hitting him on the elbow. Nice effort by Scottie Pippen for the three-point play.
3 on 2, Grant to finish. Oh, he hits hard.
Oh, he went down hard.
Did he ever hit the small of his back? Starks inadvertently went under him, committing the foul, but he hit very hard.
Well, Chicago does not need this. I mean, they're without Michael Jordan, and now Horace Grant is down. This was not a play that John Starks tried to hurt Horace Grant. He tried to take a charge and did not get there soon enough. Let's hope that Horace is going to be okay. He is down right now.
We're going to have a 40-second timeout right now as they look over Horace Grant. And as you mentioned, the Bulls don't have a lot of depth anyway. And if Grant cannot continue tonight, they are certainly going to have their problems. Let's look at it again.
Now watch John Starks. The pass is going to go to Horace Grant. He steps over to try to take the charge. He did not try to come underneath him at all. Horace tried to go past him, and when he came down, he came right down on his tailbone. Watch this. Now you see Horace try to slide by him. Horace does not have a lot of padding there.
Well, they're going to take a full timeout. Horace Grant getting up very slowly as you look again. And the point being, Starks did not undercut him at all. Grant goes down hard. We'll be back. The Bulls leading by 2. Kicks it back outside to Rolando Blackman, who's just checked into the ball game. He dumps it out to Oakley.
There's another jump shot.
And look at Smith follows.
And look at Horace Grant run up and down the floor. He is hurting. I mean, I watched Horace. I don't know whether he's going to be able to continue or not.
Boy, and they are really going to miss him if he's not able to continue. I guess you could go in and get some heat on it. As it comes into Scott Williams. Williams turnaround jumper. That's not their game right now. And there's a good hustle effort by Grant. Pippen will take it to the hole. Williams keeps it alive. Boy, he just plays this game with a snarl. He got it, and he's fouled by Smith.
Look at Horace Grant. He's looking at the bench right now, looking to maybe come out of the ball game. Let's see if Phil Jackson takes him out.
Smith with his second foul. Boy, what a hustle effort, though, by Grant. Bad back and all.
Well, Scottie Pippen, I thought he got hit on the arm. There's no call, and Scottie Williams just working so hard on the boards, the pump fake. This young man is really coming into his own, an emotional player.
The locker room. Ewing backing down with 9 seconds. Smith, who has 2 fouls now. Nice pass to Oakley, and he's fouled, and the basket will count.
Nice play. Yeah, nice play by Charles Smith also, too. He did not settle for the jump shot. They've been taking too many jump shots. And this time he decides he caught Scottie by surprise. A nice no-look pass. There's the pump fake and the foul and the delivery and finish by Charles Oakley. Horace Grant right back in the game now for Scott Williams. Now Dennis Rodman, the guy averages 5 points a game, and they're 2 and 50. Look at this play out of the timeout. 2-on-1 break.
And a foul will go on Cartwright. You made an interesting observation during the break. The Bulls playing hard, but can they sustain all this? Buzzing right now. Tucker will take it in. Nice pass to Grant. It was our in-between break action.
This is really our producer and director going at it. They've really been at arms with each other, so we decided to just let them go at it. Glenn and Lonnie Dale, and I think that's Lonnie Dale with the victory.
Tucker, you can see why he's so good defensively. Tucker waits for help, and Pippen.
See Darrell Walker with the great hands against Patrick Ewing, throws the ball ahead to Tucker. Scottie Pippen, the trailer, coming right down the middle of the floor. You see Trent Tucker keeps his eyes up, and Scottie Pippen with a great finish. Scottie Pippen 17 points here. We still have 8 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the second period.
for 4 tonight. He started out early and missed 2 early, and it's hurt his confidence. Pippen off to Armstrong. BJ from outside, and he's hit 2 big baskets now. Chicago. Starks kicks it out to Anthony. Good ball movement. Smith baseline. Nice play by Charles Smith. With Doug Collins, the first of 2. Philadelphia, Denver to follow this one. And there's a nice play by King. It'll count, and he's fouled. Ewing committing his 2nd foul.
Stacey King taking the ball to the basket, gets the bump and the kind roll. This is 2 nice rolls that Stacey has gotten in the ball game.
He had a couple of spectacular moments. He had 12 points in the first half.
This is one of the 3 floating shots like this that BJ hit during the first half. He had 12 points on 4 of 7 shooting, 4 of 4 free throws, and Scottie Pippen was 7 for 15 from the field with 19 points. Anthony Mason a little slow getting out on the screen, and Scottie shooting the jump shot with a lot of confidence. First half points, you see 19. First 2 games versus New York, he averaged 15 points. I think what's going to be the key, Scottie played 23 minutes, and they played 4 different defenders against him. Will they be able to wear him down as the game goes on?
So far, he has stepped forward in the absence of Michael Jordan, but Patrick Ewing with great effort here starts the play and finishes it.
Well, Patrick had a nice first half, 15 points and 9 rebounds, but not really enough of this. He has the advantage. Beautiful shot here over Scottie Pippen to avoid the offensive foul. You know, you can appeal the fine, you cannot appeal the suspension.
I wonder what's going through his mind as he watches this and gets ready to play Cleveland tomorrow night. Pippen, good second effort.
No one is defensive rebounding, #1 rebounding team in the NBA. Watch this now. The shot goes up. There's the shot. Now watch what happens here, Gary. I mean, Pippen waltzes in. Cartwright's there. There's nobody from New York even around the basket.
And especially as they
go right now for Chicago. Pippen's going to have to be the primary ball handler.
Grant backing in on Oakley. Horace Grant had Ewing change his shot. He got it off nicely to Cartwright. To 7 in the first half. The Knicks up by 6 now.
It's a back door.
And it's a beautiful pass to Grant. And he missed the shot. He'll follow. And he got the putback on a good set. Pippen tried to duck in, goes right by Campbell, but Ewing is there, but he commits a foul. We have a timeout called by the Knicks. 1:25 to go, 3rd quarter. New York, 72-67.
Patrick Ewing with Purdue.
Pippen tries to take Campbell in. He got a piece of it. Tough shot, off balance, he got it.
At the buzzer! At the buzzer!
Oh, they ought to give him a degree of difficulty there.
Scottie loses the handle. He goes back and reloads. 2 for 6. Looked like he even got bumped. So 6 points in a quarter for Scottie Pippen. The Bulls retake the lead.
Now, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Tucker taking it to the hole. Purdue is there again. He is hurt. He got hit in the face after he slammed dunk.
Well, they ought to take a foul. They ought to take a foul here so they can get somebody in the game.
They have only 1 team foul, and now Rivers goes down. He hurt his ankle. He landed on Trent Tucker, and Rivers is down at the midcourt.
You know, that's what happens when you're having a tough night. Doc Rivers has been in the wrong place all night long. Here goes Will Purdue again. Offensive rebounding. Keeping the ball high and boom. Slapped in the face by Rivers. Right there is the slap in the face.
What is hustles it out of there?
How about the block by Darrell Walker?
Pippen pulls up. Got it.
Look at the score. I mean, they've kept it in a reasonable pace here where they've got a chance to win it. There's Pippen with a 3. Just like Phil drew it up on the...
15 seconds on the shot clock. Pippen again, as you mentioned, working so hard. He's just tenacious.
The thing I like about it is...
He backs around. Nice pass to Purdue. Oh, he missed the slam. Pippen on the rebound. Can't get it. Purdue with another rebound. He's possessed out there. Left, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Ewing splits the defenders, follows inside as Oakley. It'll count, and he's fouled.
What did I say a while ago, Gary? You've got a double team. Who are they going to leave? Horace Grant is going to come over and be the double guy to help Purdue and no one blocks out Oakley. Will Purdue, here comes the help, Horace Grant, and look what Oakley does. The great rebound and the finish. So that's the best of Charles Oakley right there. That possession right
there. This game, he has 36. Outside shot will go. Pippen in the old arena against the Magic and Shaquille. Horace Grant with a three.